I'm back, YouTube. Check it out. Okay, this video is about a young lady who contracted HIV. She met a guy. He had HIV. He never told her he had HIV. And it's almost like he wanted somebody with HIV to be in a relationship with and start a family with. And they wind up having relations, you know what I mean? She contracted HIV and she started getting symptoms, and he knew it all along that she had it, but he didn't never say nothing to her, but he just kept making her think that it was something else than what it really was. And then he wound up getting her pregnant and everything else. So I'm just bringing awareness to this HIV, you know what I'm saying, virus. Everybody forgot about it. Even I forgot about the virus. And I'm just bringing awareness. Yeah, ever since COVID hit, even before COVID, everybody was, talking about the bird flu or what was that, monkeypox and all this other stuff. But everybody forgot about HIV virus, man. It's still out there, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay protected and everything else. All right, man, we're gonna get back into the video, and then I'll let y'all hear it for yourself. Here we go.
My name is Tyler. I am a 29-year-old single mother of 2, and I am living with HIV. I've been undetectable since March of 2023. I got diagnosed in February of 2023. And I want to share my story. So I've shared clips of when I got diagnosed. I've shared just little information, but I kind of want to start from the beginning. So bear with me if this doesn't make sense. Don't judge me, because I am open myself up to you guys. This is something that has been very hard for me, because my story was shared with individuals without my knowledge by someone that I trusted when I first got diagnosed. So I'm ready to tell my own story now. So I met this guy in 2022 when I moved back from Florida to California. So I actually ended up taking over my dad's house. He was living in his place for about 10 years, and this individual knew my father. People say, how did you meet him? How did you meet him? Like, this is my honest to God story. I moved into my dad's house, and because my dad had so many friends and associates, this man walked into my house with a lit cigarette, assuming that it was still my dad's house, and that's where we first met. That was our first interaction. We just spoke. I let him know, hey, I live here now. This is not my dad's house. You can't come in here like that. So that was the first interaction. I didn't see him until about 4 months later. He came back around and we exchanged numbers. We decided to hang out. He came to my house. We hung out. We chilled. There was no sexual activity for probably the first 4 months. Yeah. And we hung out. We went hiking. We went to eat. Eating was our biggest thing. We meditated together. We were basically building each other up, which just makes it even harder to try and understand why this person would do this to me. And we had a really, really good bond. So my symptoms first started probably about June or July of 2022. I had woke up one morning. I had a huge blister on my lip, and I couldn't understand where it came from. And my throat was super swollen and sore. So I went to urgent care. They, did the swab and was like, oh, it's from you having strep throat. They gave me antibiotics, sent me home. I dealt with that for about, I want to say, a week or two. No, about a week, and the antibiotics did not work. So I went back. They gave me a stronger antibiotic. They never swabbed again. They never tested again. They just assumed it was an aggressive form of strep throat. So during that process of having the strep throat and the blister on my lip, I was not able to eat. So I lost about 20 pounds. And through this whole process, this man was here with me every single day, telling me, hey, it's going to be okay. Just keep eating, it'll get better. Just focus on eating. Don't worry about people saying you're losing weight. Don't worry about what people are saying. Once you feel better, you're going to start gaining your weight back. This went on for about, after the strep throat, I never gained the weight back. I just kept dropping weight, just the weight just kept dropping. He was just encouraging me. You're still beautiful. Just keep eating. Just keep doing this workout. Try these protein shakes, this, that, and the other. And I remember it was my ex's mother who asked him if I was sick. And I was so offended. Like, I was so mad that people kept asking me, Ty, are you sick? What's going on with you? Are you sick? Are you sick? And I'm looking at these people like, I'm not sick. What the hell? Like, what are y'all talking about? Fast forward to December of 2022. We're heading into New Year's Eve. Me and this individual went to go stay with one of my closest, I would want to say relatives, but not anymore. Just because, yeah, you can't come back from that. This relative, we stayed at this person's house for New Year's and New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve and New Year's, where me and this individual actually performed the act. And, he finished inside me, and that's how I got pregnant with my daughter. So after that, we went home, after New Year's. And I want to say about January the 15th through the 18th is when I decided that I was going to go to Planned Parenthood because, I missed my period. I was feeling sick. And I just wanted to go make sure to confirm the pregnancy. And lo and behold, they did confirm that I was pregnant. They did the first HIV test, which was a rapid test, came back negative. They even did, like the regular testing for STDs. They ran all of that. Everything came back fine. But they did schedule me a follow-up visit to discuss the options, because anybody who knows Planned Parenthood knows that they don't do anything that regards termination or pregnancy related the same day. You have to schedule to come back. So I scheduled my appointment to come back. That first visit was fine. There was no issues or anything. I will go into part 2 or when I went back to the clinic.